Well, I am happy that you are still here. It's your girl Parv K, Mercy and Joy. Very ecstatic to be here with you. We initially told you we were going to be talking about crime of passion. Omukwana abaana b'ennaku zino gwe baguddemu ogubatuusizza ku ssa eri abamu okubanga they are dying or losing their lives. Like, that's how we got to where we were. Like, how did we take that leap from the puppy love that we knew back in the day to the love where people are losing their lives? Yeah?
Yeah.
And so how are you? What do you say, Joy? Omwana yafudde ku Valentine. Munfa enkambwe.
Saint Martin, please pray for us. Saint of love, omupya Valentine tumujjeo.
Tusabire abaana baffe
Sad story. Yeah.
You know, if you have sons,
Very, very sad because you never know what the kids are up to. Like, you as a parent, you know a different story, bali mukugamba birala, nokamba, nze nabadde manyi this is what's going on. You understand, eh?
nojjukira abaana bwe baali bebba n'ogenda like after coaching and you go to, I think they used to call it Astoria Hotel in town, and then they would be dancing, like
The one that had a debba.
I don't remember what the name was because I actually never made it there. But
I never made
it there. But I used to hear about it. I'm like, the cool kids used to go. So you're like, even me. Kati now ngo kola plan no gamba. Wembula at this time. But you people, we have to thank God for our parents. Our parents were so, you guys as parents, be hands-on when it comes to your kids. Okubera, make them busy. You might not be there or in finances. They were, if our parents bali batwala coaching. Now from coaching, they would monitor you in a way that togenze weka, ogenze n'abalala. So whoever comes back home, of course the person at home agena gamba ono yakomyewo, then ono nakomawo sawa bwesti, then ono nakomawo sawa bwesti.
They used to keep tabs.
They would keep tabs. So they would call you. Ne bakubuuza gwe madam.
Wayitidde wa lwaki wakomyewo leeti?
Mwagenze basatu. Kuraki watuuse leeti, lwaki watuuse ssaawa ze watuuse n'otandika okwennyonnyolako bye wasanze mu kkubo. Now there, of course, as a parent, you can discern when your child is lying to you. From there, that's when you start to what? To be in their lives. That's the meaning of only in your teenager's life, like actively. Although we know after you know how parents are, it's not like you're going to call them muntisa. Just talk to them normally, see where they are at, what their programs were. Some kids are actually very free. I had this cousin called Edgar. Now Edgar would come and traumatize my mom, but she loves him so much because
he was amanyi obwongo bwe buli. You know where the child
Mami, I kissed a girl. He's in P7. So now my mom says, Jesus, now what am I own doing? Who don't even tell me like how Edgar tells me? You get, it became like,
but she knew where he was because they would communicate.
Yes.
Like, you know the limits. So omwana no kyasobola okukola kyaba tangambye manya tasobola kikola. Like, this is the threshold. Naye okwenjeera in our time kwali kutono. I have no kind words for it in English. Okwenjeera means you just be moving around with no sense of purpose.
We used to go and collect emmere yegundi y'obumyu. That's okwenjeera. Like it's not necessary that all of you 8 kids go and get emmere y'obumyu. Muba just mwenjeera. So of course bakibakubira from those days.
My mom had this whole thing of if you came home, try to, of course, like our friends kuchalo bichi normal ojja mbosi manzize kulaba ku Joy. My mom first of all would sit you down and tell you ewaka wale soko before you came here. As you're still giving her gist of, and she asks you nicely, mami omulesa ali atya bichi wale soma zakola emirimu. Eno banno bali eri emabega bakuuta oba naawe obeegatteko. Before you know it, you do housework with us the whole day and you should add more housework, create more housework. Friends stopped coming to visit. She said abona kati nabagemu okwenjeera because nammwe temutambula. Naye now kids benjera because how is someone being found in someone's house doing what? Yeah.
And then parents also, what we have to do is to make sure that oli involved in a way of keeping omwana wo busy. Towasitani banga. Omwana making sure omanyi kikyakola buli wobakuumira mu nnyumba bagenda kusigala ku TV oba ku masimu. Funa ebintu byogenda okukola nabo wabweru. Are they occupied? Are they busy? What are they thinking about? Like tuleke kubalekerera kubanga atuddawo atandika okutextinga banne batandika coming up with plans. These are kids that I hear are dragging their parents with sleeping pills. Oba mama wo bwayitira.
That's a bit much, meanwhile.
Because if I wake up,
they are doing this, they are dragging their parents.
that one has taken me out. So you drag your parents so that you can go out.
Yes.
Me, I used to wonder how people used to say that me, I would escape and I go out. It used to shock me so much because I would be like, how? How does it?
Because their parents were very sleepy because they were
even very sleepy. You don't have siblings.
Not sleepy, but maybe a very, very big house whereby someone is
every 2 hours a jump.
Even in a big house.
When it comes to put anointing oil on your head in the night.
But even in a big house, there's no way. If your children, if you have children there, every morning was accountability. How do you escape from home and then say younger nobody noticed? For me, people,
it's crazy. So anyway, kids today are loving the way they are loving because you parents are exposing them. You stay in a small home or a small house, you're busy having sex, thinking your kids are sleeping, yet they can hear you.
But you have a small house.
Abana musoke mulinde badde mbisulo oba mufune gye bakyalira baba batunula.
Starvation 101 because of small house.
I do not know what you're going to do. No, don't. Listen, don't bring back the junction, Parvin. I was trying to be kind.
If you're broke, please. If you're sex so
Abana bano baba tebebase. I'm telling you. Abana bano babera.
I think it's fully traumatic when you hear, it's so disgusting. I can't even think about it. Like, why are you people doing that to your kids?
No child is young. Njagala kwebaza mama wange machindye. I would love to thank her so much. I used to be these people, omanyi omwana ati omwangala nnyo. Nagamba lekera okunaaba naye. Akulaba. Akuze. Not now, not at this age. Don't judge me. Don't look at me weird.
No, but I understand.
But
yes.
From a younger age, she told me nebwaba nti yes oyagala omwagala nnyo oyagala buli kimu okikola okimalirize mangu. Yenga mano tonaba na mwana.
But I also used to do that.
She told me temunaba na bana. Abana abalenzi n'abawala mubawule.
I don't think I would share with my child.
You will.
At a young age, I didn't mind.
Boobs are there just because you're thinking, oh, she's just a girl. But you need to know from a tender age, separate the boys from the girls. Our parents balinga bagezi. Wano mukwebaka is okay. But omwana omuwala n'omulenzi banaaba batya babiri kuba bato. They look at each other out of curiosity and it's thinking, why is that different from mine?
Was yours cut off?
I used to love being naked when I was young, so I would just...
Maybe they won't tell you, but they are dying to know why is mine cut off and the other one has. Now, our mpola ngatandika building obuzezeze obwa sigenda mwogerako but nino omwana gwe bangamba no.
Okay, me let me tell you.
Me,
I used to like being naked, and this was like at a very young age. Like, of course, waking up full-blown naked. No, you're just walking in the house, laissez-faire, naked, completely naked. So, of course, they got used to seeing me naked. My brothers, because of course, nze yali omuto and what. So this one time I was busy, of course, moving naked. Never sang my dad. That was the last time.
Of course
that's
long
all I
story
can
short.
tell you.
Of course it was the last time. But I think he was in shock of omwana abadde.
And I remember my childhood so much because nali muto nnyo naye nga nakulira mu baana bangi. So it was so memorable that everything, even when you are at a young age, everything is so memorable.
We need to go back to these are private parts. Like I understand omwana wo ayagala kola susu. Yeah, you don't have to look for toilet. Nemuzeke bali. Don't just downright pull down the trouser and the boy is just standing. Wee! Like bagenda kumanyiro kweyambulira abantu. Back to the whole find a private way of having coitus.
Wow, you even had to bring
like to change the word. Have a different way because the kids can hear you, the kids will see you. Yes, show your kids that you're in love. No, you don't have to.
Until we have copied the intimacy and what.
But also now if the kids are exposed.
But also if they're exposed a certain way, be sure to be the parent that corrects them instead of dismissing them. There's a couple.
It's for mommy and daddy.
There's a couple that I know, and I was in their home. I was living in their home during my Form 6 vacation. So, they had 2 kids who were in a certain school, one of the top schools, and they were like, one was in pre-primary, the other one had just joined P1. So these kids have a conversation with their mother about the S word. So she tells them, how did you know these things? And then they're like, the older one says, my friend in class called Bridget told us her mother told her. So the beauty was their father was very, very tough. So because their mom said if their father was in the car, he would have probably slapped them or dismissed the conversation. But for she asked father, she's like, what did Bridget's mom tell Bridget? Then apparently Bridget's mom had told Bridget that sex is when a man and a woman sleep together naked. So the mother said, no, that's not correct. That's only half the truth. It means when a husband and a wife. Then she explained to them and said, you see the pictures of me and your daddy and we're in a gown and you saw the wedding? Yes. Only when this has happened is when you can. So she explained it to them like that and broke it down and said, so it means that before that you have no business doing that. So I was said enough to come okubera so dismissive of anything. If they already know, now they already know. Now that they know, they already know. Correct what they know. That you see that boy that you're gallivanting with me, I see the way you people look at each other. But I want to tell you, number one, if that boy gets you pregnant, he's going to marry you irrespective. Like you put in them that fear, obviously.
Fear is good.
Like, give him that fear. You see, I didn't have any money. He has to get 2,000 from his mother. That's how you're going to live with your child. Because also me, I'm just a grandparent of that child. So do you realize that here we have a car, but you and your boyfriend, you'll be full-blown adults.
Up to when
you will carry your child. Put in them that fear that you're doing this thing. But if you're not ready adults to do it, it's going to cause you problems. And I would guarantee you, as your parent, I'll love you from afar.
That's right.
True. I totally agree. And yes, kids learn from what they see. Back to the other point of don't overexpose your kids. Kids can read love, the love between you and your wife, from other ways you treat her and or him. You don't have to over-sexualize the whole, me and daddy love each other, you're pecking, you're smacking your wife's ass, or, making out in front of your child to show them that this is what a lovely daddy couple should be. No, there are other ways of showing your child that you love your wife, you respect her,
like
without
words
doing
of
that.
affirmation.
Yes, without exposing them so much. So our kids are loving to a degree of losing their lives, or we are experiencing or going through crimes of passion, because I feel like we are falling short as parents. And how do we end up in a blame game? We should by now have a source and know that this is what happened and this was wrong. Let us do this. These are the repercussions, so that they can actually learn from this.
You see, most parents punish out of their own shortcomings. They feel like they don't want you to become that. So they punish you from a point of punishing themselves. Because by the time you beat someone, it means that there is something in you that is the issue, right?
Yeah.
there's something in you that is the issue. Naye singa omwana ogamba nti what I'm doing is discipline. It is that you're going to call. I remember like a story. There was a guy Bambi who liked me. I'm in high school, form 3 the young and nebintu bya boys bitegera bulungi. I'm just like, and they just a normal human being. So incidentally, his parents were my parents' friends. Guess what? My mother called his mother. They took us to tea like this.
Yeah,
they asked him, what are your plans?
What are your intentions for our daughter?
For me, I was in
Kumala.
Like he was just like, oh, boy, like her as her.
As how, like what? Tell him we are just.
Just know that's where the messages stop.
That is where all the feelings would end, even if it were me. Or Chitano.
It's a bit much.
Yes. So as parents, let us be involved. Let us love our children right. Let us bring back the fear. Let us bring back the raising and being present. And let us allow the village. Let the village come back. If I've noticed something is wrong, let me give an example. Ngoita ku gate. No labango mwana wagunda alino wagundi. Ngokuba yo kasimu. Nena kuzino we
mbayingiza motoka nkuba yo simu mbayingiza motoka paka waka.
Tugende
kamu. Kubanga bensanga simanyi bazadde babwe je bali baba. Naye there are people who duck corner on my gate. I do not know what is there. Naye kweyo gate kuliko I think wali akazikiza ako kayina engeri gye kabagira waawo ani akugambye ojje wano kulima ngenda kassaako kubanga I find even young ones
osobola n'okubatisa ofuluma ebweru n'essimu n'obako ekintu nagangira kitya ku TikTok. Then they start begging you.
So let us bring back that fear, let us bring back that love, let us raise our kids right, let us be present. I'm not saying that we are all perfect, but I would expect Mercy to help, I would expect Joy to help, because that is what village is. So to avoid the crime of passion, to avoid what is happening today, let us check ourselves as parents, as aunties, and as people part of the society.
Naye n'ekirala ekyokukuba abantu okubafiirako in disciplining, I think let disciplining be disciplining as opposed to
as killing.
Don't go overboard like don't it's called disciplining for a reason like omuntu alina kiyigirako as opposed to just dying.
Discipline can also manifest in different ways. Just that for Africans, we think beating is the thing. If I put myself in a situation like that, I go and speak to your mother. I say, I found your child in my house, and your child is probably dating my daughter or something. But then no holiday. You know that biblical story of Jacob worked for Rachel.
You
will
never.
You mugenda okuddayo okusomera ng'omuwala omukyaayi
nga you have what? Ebigudu mu ngalo.
Ng'olabiridde enkoko.
Nga you're the son I never had.
So yeah, let's get creative in our raising the kids and parenting. It's very, very important. And seek for help. To get anger management classes or lessons or whatever. No, bolabanga obusungu buli nnye. Remove yourself.
Like omwana wa bendi like for anyhow,
because at the end of the day you understand the parents' pain, but now you will never be able to tell the tale if you're in jail.
But your man omulekedde abalala bonna b'otalimanya nakumanya.
We love you guys so much. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye.